He feels a little chill. Can I bring him this blanket?
Oh, sure. All right.
Thank you. It's sad when a mother has to speak the words that condemn her own son, but I couldn't allow them to believe that I would commit murder. They'll put him away now, as I should have, years ago. He was always bad, and in the end he intended to tell them I killed those girls and that man, as if I could do anything except just sit and stare, like one of his stuffed birds. Well, they know I can't even move a finger, and I won't. I'll just sit here and be quiet, just in case they do suspect me. They're probably watching me. Well, let them. Let them see what kind of a person I am. I'm not even going to swat that fly. I hope they are watching. They'll see. They'll see, and they'll know, and they'll say, why, she wouldn't even harm a fly.
Hey everybody, it's me, Big Mike, here with 1001 Movie Challenge. And as you can tell, this time we're doing 1960s Psycho. Directed by Alfred Hitchcock, starring Anthony Perkins, Jen Lee, and Vera Miles. This film is, of course, a classic and always highly recommended by anybody. They did do a remake back in the 90s that was almost a shot-for-shot remake, which wasn't very good. The story is about a woman who decides to flee after she embezzled some money from a company, and she encounters a hotel owner with a pretty psycho mother. And, spoiler alert, as we've already revealed in the beginning of the video, the owner is actually the mother, split personality. Excellent movie. Love it. One of my favorites for horror, thriller, mystery kind of thing. I thought it'd be perfect to do for Halloween, and it's early on my list, so I can check it off. What else can I say about it? It's Psycho. It's awesome. It's fun. It is a mystery that you're wanting to solve. Like when I read the book, you definitely didn't get that hint that he was being mother in the book. It was very nicely played. I know one of the facts that Alfred Hitchcock bought possibly every single copy of the book that he could find, so the ending would not be spoiled before it got to the theaters, which was pretty ambitious of him, but it worked for the most part because it was kind of a shocking ending, and like I say, it's one of my favorites. So, without further ado, I'm going to give Psycho a 9 out of 10 for me. I love it. I highly recommend it. A good Halloween watch if you're a classic movie watcher. You can watch the 90s one. It's not as good, but it's there. It's just some scenes were added that I thought really weren't needed, and I did not buy Vince Vaughn, who was basically unknown at the time, playing Norman Bates. I just didn't buy it. I didn't like it. So, but yeah, I'm very impressed with this movie. Alfred Hitchcock is several times on my 1001 list, so he's obviously a great director for a reason. So, like I say, I give it a good rating. Can't say thumbs up, copyright. No, it's one of those movies that you should watch and deserves to be on this list. So, make sure you give it a watch. So, in other news, I have recently abandoned my 2012 edition of 1001 Movies That You Must See Before You Die, and I've switched to the app from the App Store. It's a really cool app. Don't mind the pink, it's my mother's. I don't normally have an Apple device anymore. But the new edition, it has like the current thing, it has all the movies. You can mark if you've seen them or not. It has explanations, you can add pictures. So I highly recommend you download the app in the App Store. It's highly recommended from me, and I'm going to use it from now on. and it's really cool. I can mark off what I've done and what I've seen, and it actually gives you a rundown of how long it'll take you to watch all of the 1001 movies. So I highly recommend that. That's it for 1001 Movie Challenge. You can follow me and the rest of IQ&A Productions at all the links here for social media. So I'm going to leave you guys. Happy Halloween, and just know, we all go a little mad sometimes.